Have you ever wondered if we have been celebrating Jesus' birth on the wrong day all along? Could the true month of his birth reveal deeper insights about his life and purpose? What if uncovering this mystery changes how we understand the greatest story ever told? Stay with me as we explore these thought-provoking questions and unravel the hidden truths behind the birth of Christ. For centuries, the world has celebrated Christmas on December 25th, a tradition that has shaped our holidays, our songs, and our gatherings. But biblical clues and historical records suggest a different timeline. Let's explore these clues together, and as we uncover the truth, we'll reflect on the profound lessons this sacred moment offers us all. Luke 2 verse 8 tells us that shepherds were in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night when the angel announced Jesus' birth. Here's the twist. In Bethlehem, shepherds typically watched their flocks outdoors from spring to early autumn, not during the cold winter months. Could this mean Jesus was born in a warmer season? This reminds me of a story my grandfather used to tell. He'd say, "You can't force a harvest in the wrong season. Just like life, everything blooms when it's meant to." Grandpa's garden flourished in the spring, and it was during those warm months that he felt closest to God's creation. Reflecting on this, I wonder if Jesus' birth aligns more with a time of new beginnings, a time when the earth itself feels alive. Another clue comes from the Roman census mentioned in Luke 2 verses 1 to 4. Scholars argue that such a large-scale census was unlikely during winter, when travel was difficult. Instead, it likely occurred during a more temperate time of year. Speaking of travel, have you ever heard stories from older relatives about journeys they've made? My neighbor, Mrs. Thompson, once shared how her family would travel miles on foot to reunite with loved ones. "It wasn't easy," she said, "but we always made it during the warmer months when the roads were safe." Perhaps Mary and Joseph's journey to Bethlehem was made under similar conditions, a time when the road ahead was tough but manageable. Here's another fascinating detail. The timing of John the Baptist's birth, which is linked to Jesus's, offers a significant clue. Based on the account in Luke 1, scholars estimate John's birth around late spring or early summer. Since Jesus was born approximately 6 months later, this places his birth in early autumn. This reminds me of an elderly church member who celebrated her 80th birthday with a big family reunion in the fall. She said, "The colors of the leaves felt like God's confetti, celebrating every stage of life." Perhaps Jesus' birth in autumn was God's way of blending the end of one season with the promise of a new one. So, what does it mean if Jesus wasn't born in December? Does it change the significance of his birth? Absolutely not. Whether in spring, summer, or autumn, the true essence of Christ's birth is a gift that transcends dates. It's about God's love breaking into our world to bring hope and salvation. During World War II, an older friend of mine recalled how his mother lit a single candle every Christmas Eve, even during the darkest days of the war. That light, he said, reminded us that Jesus' birth brings hope, no matter the season. As we ponder the true month of Jesus' birth, let's remember what's most important, the light that he brought into the world. Whenever we celebrate, let's honor the deeper meaning of his arrival and the hope it gives us, especially in our toughest seasons. So, what do you think? Could Jesus' birth have happened in a different month? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more biblical insights and inspiring stories. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you in every season of your life.